Have you ever woken up feeling heavy, foggy, and tired even after a full night's sleep? You tell yourself it's just age or stress, but what if your body's real alarm has been ringing for months and you didn't hear it? Every day, millions of Americans live with kidneys quietly drowning in toxins, struggling to filter the very blood that keeps them alive. And the terrifying part, you won't feel the damage until nearly half of your kidney function is already gone. That's when fatigue turns into swelling, when a simple ache becomes a sign of something far more dangerous. I'm Dr. Mark Ellis, and I've spent over 25 years studying what I call the silent burnout of the kidneys, the hidden epidemic behind so much unexplained exhaustion, brain fog, and rising blood pressure. The good news is your kidneys are not doomed. In fact, nature has already given us 3 powerful allies that can flush out toxins, lower inflammation, and restart your body's natural filtration system all before breakfast. So stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I'll reveal the exact 3 morning fruits that can help cleanse your blood, lighten the load on your kidneys, and reignite your energy from the inside out. One of them is so effective that researchers call it a natural kidney reset. Let's begin. When you think of pineapple, you probably picture a tropical vacation or a sweet sunny flavor. But what if I told you this golden fruit can quietly rescue your kidneys every single morning? I first discovered its power years ago while working with a patient named Linda, a 62-year-old teacher who woke up every day feeling bloated, puffy around the eyes, and exhausted no matter how early she went to bed. Her blood work showed early kidney strain and rising creatinine levels. Instead of another pill, I suggested she start her day with something that tastes like sunshine, a small bowl of fresh pineapple before breakfast. Within 3 weeks, her swelling began to fade. Her morning fatigue lifted, and when we repeated her labs, her blood pressure had dropped by 12 points, and her creatinine had improved. That wasn't magic, it was chemistry. Pineapple is one of the lowest potassium tropical fruits on Earth, yet it's rich in water, vitamin C fiber, and an extraordinary enzyme called bromelain. Bromelain works like nature's microscopic cleanup crew. It breaks down excess protein waste that would otherwise circulate in your bloodstream and force your kidneys to work overtime. It also calms inflammation, and inflammation is the invisible fire that slowly scars kidney tissue and raises blood pressure. Studies from the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism show that bromelain can reduce inflammatory markers by up to 60% in just 4 weeks. When that inner fire cools, your filtration improves, your energy climbs, and your kidneys finally get a moment to breathe. Pineapple's benefits go even further. Because it's packed with vitamin C and antioxidants, every bite acts like armor against oxidative stress, those free radicals that attack your kidney cells day after day. Think of antioxidants as tiny bodyguards patrolling your bloodstream, neutralizing damage before it happens. Add its high water content, nearly 86%, and you've got a fruit that hydrates, cleanses, and nourishes all at once. The result? Less swelling, clearer skin, better circulation, and a lighter body that doesn't feel burdened by hidden toxins. And here's something few people realize: your kidneys love rhythm. They thrive on consistency. When you eat pineapple regularly in the morning, not randomly, but as a ritual, you're signaling your body that detox, hydration, and balance come first. It's the same principle Olympic athletes use when they start training with breathing rituals. The body learns what to expect and performs better. So tomorrow morning, skip the sugary cereal or that heavy breakfast sandwich. Instead, start with 8 ounces of water, then enjoy a handful of fresh pineapple chunks. Feel how it refreshes you, not with caffeine, but with clarity. You'll notice less brain fog, smoother digestion, and a calm energy that lasts all day. Because when your kidneys filter freely, your entire body hums with vitality. But just knowing this isn't enough, because there's another fruit, even gentler one, that helps your body digest, detox, and protect your kidneys in ways pineapple can't. And that's exactly what we'll talk about next. Now, after learning how pineapple can refresh your kidneys and calm inflammation, let's move to something even more soothing: a fruit that feels like a soft reset for your entire system. I'm talking about papaya, nature's orange miracle. When I first started recommending papaya, many of my patients looked surprised. Papaya isn't that just for digestion, they'd ask. But digestion and kidney health are more connected than most people realize. If your gut is overloaded, your kidneys have to pick up the slack, filtering the toxic byproducts your intestines couldn't handle. That's where papaya steps in gently, effectively, and consistently. I remember one patient, David, a retired firefighter in his late 60s. He came to me with constant bloating blood pressure spikes and a GFR hovering around 52, early stage 3 kidney disease. We started simple every morning. Instead of toast and jam, he'd eat half a ripe papaya with a squeeze of lime. Within a month, his digestion transformed. No more bloating, no more heaviness after meals. Even his labs told the story. His creatinine dropped slightly and his potassium normalized. But what really amazed him wasn't the numbers. It was how light and clear he felt waking up. There's science behind that feeling. Papaya contains papain, a natural enzyme that breaks down proteins into smaller, easier to process molecules. When that happens, your digestive system produces less metabolic waste, and that means your kidneys don't have to work overtime to clear it. It's like hiring an assistant for your body's cleanup crew. Papaya is also loaded with vitamin C, beta-carotene, and flavonoids, all powerful antioxidants that guard your kidney cells against oxidative stress. Research from the International Journal of Food Science and Nutrition found that papaya extracts significantly reduced oxidative damage and improved antioxidant enzyme activity in people with high blood sugar, one of the biggest risk factors for kidney decline. And speaking of blood sugar, papaya's low glycemic index makes it one of the safest fruits for diabetics. It gives you steady energy instead of sugar spikes that wear your kidneys down over time. Combine that with its high fiber content, which keeps your bowels regular and flushes toxins before they can re-enter the bloodstream, and you have a fruit that supports detox from both ends, digestion and filtration. There's another layer to papaya that people overlook: its anti-inflammatory power. Those same enzymes that help you digest also calm chronic inflammation throughout the body. If you wake up with joint stiffness or swelling, that's inflammation quietly whispering that your system is overloaded. A cup of papaya in the morning can help silence that whisper before it becomes a scream. And if you add just a squeeze of lime over fresh papaya, you enhance both the taste and the effect. Vitamin C from lime boosts papaya's antioxidant capacity, while the acidity helps your liver and kidneys process waste more efficiently. It's a simple morning ritual that feels like giving your body a fresh start every single day. Papaya also supports liver function, and that matters more than most people think. Your liver and kidneys work as partners. One detoxifies, the other filters. When your liver runs smoothly, your kidneys breathe easier. That's why I tell my patients a healthy gut and a healthy liver are the best gifts you can give your kidneys. The best part, papaya isn't just medicine, it's comfort food. It's soft, sweet, hydrating, and effortless, especially for seniors or anyone with weaker digestion. You don't need fancy recipes or blenders. Just slice it, add a touch of lime, and let your morning taste like balance and renewal. But only knowing this isn't enough, because the next fruit, though often ignored, holds something extraordinary. It doesn't just help your kidneys recover, it can actually protect them from future damage, rebuilding strength from the inside out. And this final one might be the most powerful of them all. And now we come to the final fruit, the one most people overlook, yet it might be the most powerful shield your kidneys will ever have. If pineapple refreshes and papaya soothes, then pomegranate defends. It's not just a fruit, it's armor in a shell of crimson light. I still remember an older gentleman named Arthur, a 70-year-old veteran who came to my clinic holding a bottle of blood pressure pills in one hand and a folder full of lab results in the other. His creatinine was climbing. His doctor had warned him about dialysis, and he felt like he was running out of options. Instead of despair, we built him a plan around simple changes, one of which was adding a handful of fresh pomegranate seeds every morning. Within 2 months, his blood pressure stabilized, his energy returned, and his lab markers started moving in the right direction. That turnaround wasn't coincidence. It was chemistry backed by research. Pomegranate is loaded with polyphenols, anthocyanins, and punicalagins, compounds so powerful that scientists from the American Journal of Kidney Diseases found they could reduce oxidative stress and inflammation markers by up to 35% in kidney patients. Think of oxidative stress as rust on your body's internal machinery. Those antioxidants scrub away that rust before it can corrode your kidneys, your blood vessels, and your heart. But that's not all. Pomegranate has a direct impact on blood pressure and circulation, two critical players in kidney health. Its natural nitrates and antioxidants improve nitric oxide levels, relaxing blood vessels and enhancing blood flow. Studies from hypertension research show that just 1 cup of pomegranate juice per day can lower systolic blood pressure by 5 to 12 points within 3 weeks. And every point matters when you're trying to protect your kidneys' fragile filters. There's also an incredible link between pomegranate and proteinuria, or protein leakage in urine, one of the earliest warning signs of kidney damage. In clinical studies, regular pomegranate intake reduced protein levels in the urine of chronic kidney patients, suggesting it helps seal and strengthen those tiny filtration membranes. It's like tightening the seams of a leaky filter, preserving what should stay in your bloodstream and letting only the waste go out. And if you've ever struggled with uric acid or kidney stones, here's more good news. Pomegranate's compounds help prevent mineral crystallization, keeping stones from forming in the first place. Add its high water content, and you've got a fruit that not only protects, but also flushes a 1-2 punch against kidney strain. Beyond the physical, there's something emotional about pomegranate. The color itself, deep red, almost glowing, seems to symbolize vitality and renewal. Every seed bursts with tart sweetness, reminding you that health doesn't have to be bland or restrictive. It can be beautiful, even joyful. And that's what I love about it. The act of eating pomegranate feels like a celebration of life itself. I often tell my patients, don't think of pomegranate as a fruit. Think of it as your body's daily insurance policy. Because what it gives you isn't just nutrients, it's time. Time for your kidneys to rest, time for your cells to repair, time for your energy to rise again. It's a fruit that works quietly, consistently, and deeply, exactly the way healing should. So if you combine the brightness of pineapple, the calm strength of papaya, and the protective power of pomegranate, you create a morning ritual that doesn't just maintain health, it rebuilds it from the inside out. But just knowing this still isn't enough, because there's one more factor that can make or break your kidney recovery, something far more dangerous than sugar salt or even dehydration. And in a moment, I'll tell you exactly what it is. So here's what I want you to remember. Your kidneys work for you 24 hours a day without rest, without complaint. They filter your blood more than 50 times a day, clearing nearly 200 liters of fluid, quietly protecting you from the inside out. They've never asked for anything in return until now. All they need is a little care each morning, a glass of water, a handful of healing fruits, and a few mindful choices. Start small. Tomorrow morning, reach for one of these 3: pineapple, papaya, or pomegranate. Feel the difference for yourself. These aren't just fruits, they're nature's medicine designed to help you restore balance, lower inflammation, and give your kidneys the relief they've been waiting for. Every small step counts. And if this video helped you understand your body a little better, save it, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe to this channel. Every week, I share new science-backed ways to protect your kidneys, stabilize creatinine, and take back your energy naturally and safely. Your support helps us reach more people who need this knowledge before it's too late. Remember, healing isn't about perfection, it's about consistency. You don't need to change everything overnight. Just begin. Give your kidneys a reason to thank you tomorrow. Because every morning you choose health, you're choosing a longer, stronger, more vibrant life. I'm Dr. Mark Ellis. Thank you for spending this time with me. Take care of your kidneys, take care of your body, and it will take care of you in ways medicine never could. Top 3 morning fruits that naturally heal your kidneys and flush out toxins fast. Konnakushornikur, this kidney to koa kidney.